How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Wi-Fi battle. Today's the second time using this Kingler team, so hopefully it goes well. If you want to battle me, join the Discord server in the description, and please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Let me know who you think is going to win based on the teams you see on your screen now. And with that being said, let's jump into the game. And the battle begins. We've got a new background. I went through the assets of the game and I found a bunch of new backgrounds I can use. So here we are in the Crystal Underground background. So they led off with Donphan. I led off with Kingler because I really felt like they would either leave Donphan or Infernape, to be honest with you. So we get a free Razor Shell off on whatever we want right now. And we're going to go ahead and do just that because there's no reason not to. Go straight for the Razor Shell. That's going to take Donphan right down to Sturdy. No problems there. As they are probably going to go for a Stealth Rocks. They go for Thunderfang. Wow, okay. Thunderfang on Donphan's a pretty nifty one. We'll go for a knockoff to finish it off. 100% accurate, and we get to knock off an item on something like Starmie if they switch that in. Yep, they're going to stay in. We're going to get a knockoff off on the Donphan. Kingler already getting a KO. That's absolutely perfect. So Donphan goes down, and now we're sitting pretty. They know we're Life Orb now, so they know exactly what kind of Kingler we're dealing with right now. In comes Electivire. Electivire is obviously a big threat to... This is the second Electivire we've faced, and we've got Electivire on the team, so that's pretty awesome. So electric type move is obvious. However, I'm going to go straight into Steelix instead of my own Electivire because I really feel like they're going to overpredict and they're going to go for an Earthquake or something, in which case Steelix will definitely be able to eat up. So we're going to withdraw Krusty the Crab real quick. We'll go into Steelix real quick. If they do predict the Steelix and go for a Flamethrower, more power to them. That's a good play. They go for a low kick, which I was expecting a lot more damage than that, to be honest with you, but hey-ho. They probably switch out here into something like Starmie. I just want to go straight for the Stealth Rocks or the Earthquake, and I'm trying to think. I think Earthquake is a better one. I think they're going to attack us again with a low kick, expecting a Stealth Rocks. They are going to withdraw their Electivire. What are they going to go into, though? Star. I wonder what that is. It's the Starmie, of course. Nice and shiny as well. I love how that shiny turned out. We'll go for an Earthquake real quick. Should do a lot of damage to the Starmie. Does over half, which is perfect. And we'll save Steelix for another day. Don't want Steelix to go down just yet when it's unnecessary. Fully expecting a water type move right now. So I want to go into something like Mr. Freeze. I think Mr. Freeze is a good one because we're really specially defensive. Even without investment, we're really specially defensive. And we can just go for a Thunderbolt and take this thing out. So we'll go into Regice and let him deal with it. As they go for a Hydro Pump. That's going to do a decent little chunk of damage to us, I'm sure. Let's have a look. Now we're going to eat that up. The leftovers, that's probably why then. They must be a bulkier Starmie. Maybe not bulky Starmie, but, you know, they're bulkier, to say the least. I'm pretty confident we're going to see an Electivire switch in on the Thunderbolt right now. So I kind of want to go for an Ice Beam. They could also go into Infernape. Infernape would work out really well here. I think expecting the Electivire, we go for an Ice Beam. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. They are going to withdraw Star. Are they going to go Electivire or Infernape? Whatever that is. It's the Infernape. Okay, Infernape comes in. This is a really good situation for my opponent to be in because obviously... Oh, we got the Freeze! The Freeze! Mr. Freeze gets the Freeze! Oh, yes, buddy. That's what we like. That's what we really like. So I don't want to risk the close combat to the face. So I'm going to go ahead and go straight into Crobat. Mr. Freeze got the freeze, though. That's exactly what you expect from a Regice. A Regice should be able to freeze fire. So anyway, fire type shouldn't be able to be frozen. It's so weird. Especially considering they resist ice, which is weird in itself. They should also, if they resist ice and they're a fire type, they should just fall out. I mean, his head's literally on fire. But anyway, we get a free Brave Bird off. They probably, well, I'm thinking actually. Do they just sack off the Infernape at this point? They should have gone for a Flare Blitz. I'm pretty sure Flare Blitz falls you out. We'll go for a Brave Bird. Safe Brave Bird. No reason to overpredict. As they do withdraw their Infernape, they're probably going to go Electivire. Electivire comes in. What are the chances this thing's scarfed? I mean, we saw the low kick damage. We saw that it wasn't Life Orb. Brave Bird does a heck of a ton. Wow, that was a crit. Okay, that makes sense. I was going to say, wow, that did a lot of damage if it was a crit. That's fine. Alright, Mr. Freeze with the freeze. Let's go for a U-turn and get out of here. There we go, go for a U-turn. So they're not scarfed. That's always nice to realise. They probably go for a Wild Charge here or a Thunderbolt. I want to go into Steelix big time. I think we do go into Steelix. I think we go Steelix. And then we go for Rapid Spin. So we'll go Steelix real quick. They go for a Wild Charge. Obviously, it doesn't affect us. We're going to go straight for a Stealth Rocks because A, they're probably going to switch out. And no, they go for a Low Kick. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So we get the Stealth Rocks up, but they get a Low Kick off, which is going to do a lot of damage to us. We are not in Custap Berry range, I don't think. I suppose we could always try it. I mean, what's Steelix doing for us now that it's a low on HP? Do I ever switch into Low Kick? Let's just answer that question first. Yes, we do. We have Crobat. I say we play it safe and go back to Crobat. Like so. We'll go into Crobat real quick to take a Low Kick, and then we'll just go for another U-turn to take it out. So that works out best for us. If they go for a Wild Charge here, which they haven't, of course. There we go. If they went for a Wild Charge there, it would have taken us out, but they would have gone to Recall, so it's not too big of a deal. Here we go for a U-turn, just on the off chance they switch out, but I don't think they will. They're going to go ahead and let their Electivire go down. This does give them initiative on whatever we decide to switch in from the U-turn, so they do get a free switch in. But we did take out the Electivire, which is always great, so that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Looking at the rest of their team, I'd say our own Electivire works really well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Go into our own Electivire. Overdrive! Overdriver. They're going to go Messsprite. Messsprite's an interesting one here. So Messsprite comes in, looking all... Oh, I forgot I actually changed that shiny to the Uxie colours. That looks pretty cool, to be fair. Looks pretty cool. We know we outspeed the Messsprite unless it's Choice Scarfed, so I'm just going to go straight for a Wild Charge. I see absolutely no reason not to. And we are Choice Banded. It just destroys Messsprite. Absolutely destroys it. And Messsprite has decent, defensive stats. So we're going to come through with a Wild Charge, take out this Messsprite this next turn. If they want to switch out, they can switch out. If they want to preserve the Messsprite, they're probably better off going into Dragonite, because Dragonite can take it thanks to the multiscale and go for an extreme speed to take us out. However, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is go for a Wild Charge again, take out this Messsprite. If they do go into Dragonite, we anticipate the extreme speed. We go into Steelix, get our health just a bit lower so that we're in Custap Berry range, and then we can get a free explosion off on something on their team. There we go. Wild Charge comes through on the Messsprite. No problems there. Down goes the Messsprite. Couldn't really do anything there. But now they can go into whatever they want, really. They can go into the Starmie. Starmie's probably the better option, or they'll go into Dragonite. If they go into Dragonite, like I said, I know exactly what I'm going to be doing with Dragonite. In comes whatever that is, the Infernape. Let's see how this works out. So I'm going to go ahead and stay in and Wild Charge, because I'm just anticipating them unforing real quick, thanks to the Flare Blitz. I want to see if Flare Blitz unfours you. That's all I want to see. There we go. We actually outspeed, which is crazy to me. They were clearly like Adamant Nature or something daft like that. But we outsped, which is crazy. And we're able to get the KO on the Infernape. So Electivire putting in the work this game. I tell thee what. In comes whatever that is. That's the Dragonite. Okay, Dragonite's here looking pretty. They're probably going to not want to mess around with the threat that is Electivire. And they'll probably go for an extreme speed here. In which case, we're going to go boom boom Steelix real quick. There we go. Going to withdraw our Electivire real quick like. We'll go into Metallica, the Steelix, which is great. They go for an Outrage, which we're going to eat up. Oh, we lived on 1 HP. Oh, we lived on 1 HP. We go boom boom. We're going to go boom boom. Custap Berry come through into the explosion, which is not probably going to take out the Dragonite, to be honest with you, but I'd be surprised if it took out the Dragonite. It takes out the Dragonite. I know it's 250 base power move, but Steelix doesn't have the best attack in the world. I think it's like base 85. It was a crit explosion. It was a mega explosion. Absolutely mega. Wow. So now they have Starmie left. We are in a bit of a pickle because Starmie does actually do wonders against our team. I'm just going to go ahead and go into Typhlosion and finish the game off with Typhlosion, because Typhlosion does not get enough love. I don't think Typhlosion gets enough love. I don't even actually know if Eruption will take out from here. I mean, we're looking at that damage. And what was that damage from? That was from Earthquake, from a Steelix. Stealth Rocks are going to dig in. I think Eruption will KO from here. Yeah, let's go for it. If it doesn't, so what? So what? We've got some leeway here. We've got some leeway here. There's the Eruption. That's going to come through. Destroys the Starmie. And that is going to be the game. So that was a pretty fun game. There's a lot of exciting moments in that. So yeah, thank you for watching today's video. GG Robert once again. Thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.